Hello, I'm Steve the Finance Guy, and I am a partner of Cloud IT. And I want to talk to you about my journey to Cloud IT and kind of how we got here. So as we know now I am a college professor at Georgia State University where I teach entrepreneurship. I'm a serial entrepreneur, one of which is an accounting firm, but I didn't always get here. When I first started, I had a nonprofit, right? Because I believe in the journey of an entrepreneur, but I also feel like that through this journey that everybody don't have the same benefits, right, in their entrepreneurship journey that others do. What I mean by that is I like to call it C-suite. So I believe that businesses flourish because not only do they have C-suite type of, so when I say C-suite, I mean chief financial officer, chief marketing officer, chief operation officers, right, and so on. So these are people who have dedicated their lives and become experts in a certain space, right? And I believe that most of the time, most small business owners, especially minority business owners, don't get that opportunity. So I created a nonprofit called Financial Coach for Everyone. We provide CFO services to minorities who need them but can't afford them. So we were, as I started this nonprofit, we were kind of having a similar issue. And then my CFO, her name is Lauren, out of Chicago, she said, "Hey, Steve, I think that we should consider bringing on this team, right, called Cloud IT." And so I didn't know anything about them. And so this is about 2.5 years ago. And so I didn't know too much about them. And then once she brought them on, I started seeing the work they were doing from afar. So naturally, everything that we were doing, we were already kind of doing, right? So I was consulting, we were meeting clients, we were doing events, and then we were bringing clients in to some degree. But the issue is that we needed somebody to do the work, right? Because, in this day and age, I'm a talker, I'm a finance person, I'm not an accountant person, right? But I knew the value and I was like, man, these people need it. And so then I started seeing all the work and I saw how much it was costing me, right? It was costing me literally a fraction of what I would pay any other accountant or any other major analyst to come in and provide these skill sets to me. And then I met Sam. Sam, the owner of the company, he's like Yoda, right? And so he was like extremely tremendous, extremely patient, understanding. I said, Sam, I think I want to open up my own accounting firm, right? I think I want to do it. And so Sam pretty much showed me how it was going to be done. He showed me the portal and showed me all these things. And again, this is my personal testimony. So I'm just kind of letting everybody know how I got in and how I became a partner. So we're here. And then I had a dedicated person. So at the time, the price went up. So I don't really want to tell you the price, but it went up a little bit from when I did it. But at the time it was around, maybe a little bit under like $1,500 a month. And I was getting, they were doing all of my accounting work. And it really allowed me to be with my family more, right? Have more time. I can really consult. I can meet with clients. I can do the things that I wanted to do. And we were in a position to where everybody was doing and operating in the strengths that made them who they are. So it really gave the business like a really good foundation, which I believe in business. A lot of times it's built on shaky foundation because a lot of us are operating and moving as entrepreneurs in things that we probably shouldn't be doing. But it's really tough because we have to, we wear all these hats and we have to do it because we can't afford it. We're new. So as I did this, it was really, really easy for me to, understand this business model. I was like, man, this is pretty good. And then I started meeting because I have a personality, I wanted to learn more about the accounting space. So I started meeting other accountants and bookkeepers and CPAs. And I started hearing all these common struggles, right? I started hearing all these like common struggles where, they don't have much time. They're doing all the work. They're hiring VAs. If they did hire somebody, it's a VA out in the Philippines. Nothing against the Philippines, but they weren't hiring experts. They were hiring, people who they can probably teach, do some data entry, but it was, and then if they wanted to hire, they would have to hire, right? And it costs a lot of money to hire here. Our schools cost a lot of money. So I talked to Sam. I said, Sam, I really love this model, and I think I can help a lot of people, right? Because people believe me, people trust me. So we worked out a partnership deal, me and three or four other partners also that's been with him. And our job is to literally show people the light, if you will, right? Show people how cloud IT is the best financial department management you can think of that really adds value to your business and then saves in operating expenses that you wouldn't even imagine. It really frees up your profit margin while the quality of the work isn't sacrificed. And then in this industry, I think COVID really had an impact on this industry because now the majority of it can be done remote, right? People are used to doing accounting and finance remotely because we're building Excels, we're pulling from QuickBooks, QuickBooks Online. We're doing all these things, and these are things that really made this industry really exceptional, and we really was able to find our lane in this industry. So now our job is to find people to help. It's that simple, right? We have the workers, we have everything that we need. Our job is to find everything that we help. So I wanted to really introduce myself. They call me Steve the Finance Guy. I am a partner with Cloud IT, and I love everything they do. They're a business that stands on integrity. That's what I stand on. I'll be talking about them more. I'll be showing you guys the back end system. I'll be introducing you guys to partners. I'll be introducing you guys. I think, with the podcast, we're doing a podcast. So I'm going to have CFOs coming in and we're going to talk to them about their experiences and really learn. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about being a part of this Cloud IT journey. So can't wait to meet you guys. All right, let's do it. Let's get your practice together.